Are you garbage?
What is the origin story here?
Sam Tallent.
I'm reading for Sam Tallent.
Where does a gentleman like you hail from?
I'm from Elizabeth, Colorado, on the eastern plains of Colorado.
The Eastern Plains.
Yeah.
This guy's an author. I don't know what to tell you. He hails from.
The lights just lowered.
Oh, I
What the
said
fuck?
hail. Oh, no.
The Eastern Plains.
What have I done?
I was born on a soft autumn evening.
Yeah. It's a town of less than 1,000 people.
Wow.
About an hour from the Kansas border.
Okay.
Our biggest moneymaker is the rodeo.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're rodeo town.
No one's ever
Elizabeth
said the biggest
Stampede.
export before.
Yeah. Biggest export is yeehaws.
Yeah. You said ghee earlier, all right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like some ghee.
Yeah. Just football, methamphetamine.
The good kind.
Sounds like America to me, goddammit.
Oh yeah, red, white, and blue, baby.
So small, very small town.
oh, incredibly small town.
High school, what'd you graduate with?
86.
86.
And we were the biggest
Lord.
class ever.
And you, oh my God.
Yeah, we dominated.
How far away from like Denver? Paint me a picture if I don't know.
Okay, Colorado Springs is down here in the middle of the state, and then Denver.
Is that the state?
This is the state of Colorado on my wrist right here.
Holy shit.
Cut it, print it. We got all we need.
Yeah, I know, dude.
State tattoos.
Yo, dude, and my area code.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
The repping of the area codes has always been garbage.
it's bad news.
Especially if it's not like a known area. 305 I get.
Yeah.
212
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
893 representing.
Yeah, the Eastern Plains, Colorado.
Yeah, we're one of those places that it's called Elbert County. It's not Elizabeth. Like,
Yeah,
I'm from a county.
You go the
Wow.
county. Yeah.
I've been to county.
Really?
Oh yeah.
There's only
He said
85
that.
people.
He said that like it was fucking community college.
There's only 85 people out there. They got to arrest somebody. What the fuck?
All right, Sam, it's your turn. Pack it in.
All right, let me get my lucky strikes. And we were really literally known for our methamphetamine. The kids would go to the old abandoned Air Force base and steal the fuel from the old tanks there, and then make primo crystal.
Holy fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That is
That's
unbelievable.
fucking
And
crazy.
I didn't know we had abandoned Air Force
Well, they don't
bases.
want you to know.
They're not broadcasting that
Yeah.
shit.
A lot of the DoD budget goes to that. But yeah,
Holy
we're
fuck.
equidistant from Colorado Springs and Denver, so it was a bedroom community. So people would work in Denver and Colorado Springs, and their kids would grow up there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got
the
you.
bedroom community is much better than like rural shithole.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
A place you don't stay.
God damn.
Yeah.
They would go and steal the jet fuel.
That's got to be
Yeah.
good. Jet fuel meth?
Oh,
Damn.
dude. I mean, I've dabbled. you
Yeah?
know? Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah. You know, it's prom. You want to be ready for the dance floor.
Yeah.
wanna be an idiot.
All
Yeah.
9 of you on the dance floor.
Yeah, that's right. Steal a light bulb, take a toot, get out there.
Holy
Hit the
shit.
buffet, dance it up a little bit.
No buffet on that meth. You're not eating for days. Yeah.
God damn, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And where was the market? Just so, was there a huge meth problem in town, or were they selling this?
Well, so I-70 is the I-70 and I-25. I-70 goes east-west. So Lyman was on I-70, which is about 45 minutes away, and Lyman was a big truck stop. So they would move the meth through Lyman all over these great American states.
Damn.
Yeah, but I mean, mostly I think it was domestic. A lot of the kids were getting blasted.
Yeah,
getting
getting high on the own supply type
Yeah,
deal.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then, luckily, pills came in when my sister was in school. So
There you go.
yeah,
that was when I was a kid. Pills were like, I mean, like we were height of the fucking
Yeah.
the epidemic. Yeah.
East Coast has the pills, and out there we have the tweak.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I was always kind of jealous of.
Really?
Well, benzos are a lot more fun.
Yeah, meth-
Benzos and a couple of fucking pops. Call it a night.
Oh yeah, 2 Bud Lights and a Percocet.
Yeah.
Good morning and good night.
That looks, yeah,
Yeah, dude.
that looks a lot classier than siphoning fuel out of an F-14.
Oh yeah.
Wait, in your head, it's still in the jets.
Yeah. In your head, there's still jets.
I know. Yeah.
Why wouldn't they just strip the copper out of the jets?
Or sell the jet.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, it's tough to find a jet fence.
Oh,
I got a guy in Delaware that can move a C-130.
holy shit.
All right, so what did your mom and dad do? And let me ask you this.
Brothers, sisters?
So was there like this, like was it a shitty town or was it like a nice town?
I think that I would describe it as a quaint community with issues.
Okay.
I think that a lot of the kids there knew that there was problems, but a lot of the parents were so busy, raising equestrian horses. And when I tell people about Elizabeth, they don't understand because they're like, "Oh, I've heard of Elizabeth. It's nice. Like I've driven through there before."
Okay.
And it's like, well, yeah, after sundown, it's fucking a freak city.
So
it's
I
a little
got you.
seedy.
I got you. Yeah, that painted the perfect picture. I get exactly what you're talking about.
But mom and dad, my dad was until I was 13, he was a fall down sip sap guy. But then he got clean, and he worked at Walmart unloading trucks.
Okay.
For like those 3 years when he got sober. Then he got his teaching degree, became a great teacher.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, talk about turning it the fuck around.
I mean, he wasn't like a dangerous drunk. He was like, oh, the car broke down, let's go hitchhiking drunk.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like we got to get out of here somehow.
What the fuck?
Like my dad, the best way to describe it is he was like moon people at the bank drunk.
That's pretty fun. That's a fun. Like he liked having a good time.
Great bit.
Yeah.
And it sucks when your mom's mad at him for doing that.
Yeah.
Because it's like he's the funnest man alive.
Yeah. Then yeah.
What
Are they still
worried about?
together?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, happily married.
Really?
Oh, for sure. My mom, she's no angel. My mom's retirement has just been White Russians when she wakes up.
Wow.
Yeah, they rule. Damn, they're fun. My dad, he's a Colorado sober, so he'll still eat too many mushrooms on Christmas and then have to lay down.
Yeah. Mushrooms on Christmas.
Yeah.
I like how he said he's like, I got his act together. Just psychedelics on family functions.
Yeah, it's fun.
Holy shit.
Yeah, my dad will be like, "Look, you gotta see this rug that I bought."
half a quiche and an eighth on fucking Christmas Day. Jesus Christ. White Russians, huh? So they're both retired.
They're both retired.
Brothers and sisters, what do you got?
I have a sister, Sophia.
Okay, younger or older?
Younger than me.
How much younger? She's an adult, right?
She's 3 years younger than me.
She's 3 years younger.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's out of the house as well.
She lives in Denver. She runs a spa. She's very good at what she does.
Okay.
Pretty good.
There you go. And what'd your mom do for a living before she was retired?
So my mom worked at the Federal Reserve in Denver.
Okay.
And then when we were born, she was like, "No, thank you. I don't want to drive that far."
Okay.
Went back to school, became a landscape architect. That didn't pay at all. She did that for a while for the county, and then went back to work for the Fed for the retirement money.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Pretty eclectic
the
squad.
Federal Reserve.
Yeah.
Federal Reserve.
And then the dad doing mushrooms is a right turn. But
landscape architect.
Yeah.
Your dad was an alcoholic, got himself sober.
Yeah.
Became a teacher. Sister runs her own business.
Well, she runs a spa for a bunch of Malaysian people.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's not chill out.
She's a shift manager. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's still pretty good. Did you guys go to the rodeo on a regular basis?
Oh, yeah.
So that was like the culture?
So the rodeo was once a year, and it was the hub of culture in Elbert County.
All right.
And it was cool because if you went there as a kid, like 13, 14, 15, there was no rules because the adults were all fucking wasted. The cops had their hands full. And like there'd be a skull tank or a skull tent there, and they just whip cans of skull at you.
Yeah.
So we're all just got big horseshoes in, wandering around, finishing empties on the tables.
Man.
Yeah.
Jeez. Now, was this event on like a circuit?
No. So the Elizabeth Stampede is its own thing.
No, but I mean, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Compare it to like a regular sport.
It's the only thing that happens in Elizabeth.
So it's the Super Bowl.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
People are coming in from all over. It's the first time you ever like make out with a girl while Garth Brooks' Rodeo plays,
Both have dip in your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hopefully she has wintergreen. Yeah. I got skull apple because I'm trying to be healthy.
My doctor said 2 pieces of fruit a day.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anyone get like really tuned up at the rodeo? Like fucked up by a bull or anything like that?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
Yeah, my buddy Clay Rader was a mutton buster.
I don't understand one word of that sentence.
That's funny. My aunt was a mutton buster.
I've seen her OnlyFans. Mutton busting is when you're a young cowboy. You ride the back of a mutton, a male sheep, and you have a helmet on, and you strap yourself to the back of it and go for 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what mutton is sheep?
Yeah.
So when people order mutton at a restaurant,
they're
that's
ordering
what they're getting, sheep?
male sheep, yeah. Ooh. And I don't remember if a mutton is castrated or not. I think a mutton is castrated.
Okay.
Yeah. And
nothing wrong with it. Come on, folks. What are we doing here?
You still got it. But yeah, he graduated from mutton busting I think he got a rodeo scholarship to Texas Tech. and got completely eviscerated by a fucking bull his freshman year.
Jesus
And
Christ.
can't walk well at all anymore.
Damn.
But Clay, his brother Dusty, and his father Cecil. Okay, these Raiders, they're known for raising hell, and all of them are crippled from rodeo accidents.
Really?
Yeah, generationally.
Texas Tech has a rodeo program?
A lot of places out west have, like, a big way out of Elizabeth was getting a rodeo scholarship.
That's awesome.
That's fucking nuts.
I want to see that movie. I like that.
Dude, I have the screenplay.
There you go.
yeah, for sure.
He pulls it out. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually,
Be like an
guys.
urban cowboy.
No urban. Yeah.
Who's your first choice?
To play Clay Raider?
Is that who it is? It's about him?
Well, I mean,
Loosely. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
We're not giving this guy points on the back end.
yeah, no.
Bleep his name out.
Yeah, it's
I
an
like how
amalgamation.
Sam looked around when I said that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, gee whiz. You gotta sign an NDA. I don't, I'd like, I haven't thought about casting.
Did you ever want to get into rodeo, like even as a kid? No,
dude, no, it sucks.
Did you play football?
Oh yeah, I was
So
an
really?
all-state lineman.
Ah.
I signed a letter of intent for CU, but I hurt myself wrestling, so I couldn't play in college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how did the
wow.
team work with? How many kids were on the team? If you only graduated with 87.
Well, that was just in my class, obviously.
Right.
So the team was very good. We ran a power I offense.
Nice.
Dominant run block. It was fun. I was a right tackle for a left-handed quarterback. Played football from third grade all the way through. I mean, I played basketball. I threw shot put. I did everything year round.
Gotcha. So it wasn't like one of those small towns where it's like they only play with like 7-on-7 because they can't get the kids. You guys had a decent program that could get the kids and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the rest of the towns in my county were 8-man football. And then Agate was
Okay.
6-man football. And those games are just, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's nuts.
you know?
It's like a
Yeah.
basketball game.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're playing, both ways. There's 11
That's like
kids on the team.
dystopian, man. It really
Oh, yeah, it's a fucking post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, the field's all dirt and shit.
Yeah, no, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
if
a
you
crash
went,
plane in the end zone.
yeah, kids
Still
are siphoning. Yeah. That's why they're so good in Falcon.
Yeah. We're cooking at halftime.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I didn't peg you as an athlete, to be honest with you. Wow, okay.
Yeah. Well, no one does.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
No one.
all state, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Did you end up going to college?
I did attend university, yeah.
Which one?
Metro State University. I know, dude.
It's funny how you say university.
Yeah.
And you go,
Hey,
Metro State.
I did attend university. I was at Cambridge. Where are we talking here?
I went to a little school called Dartmouth. Yeah, Metro State University is a commuter campus, right?
Sounds
in
like a bad
Denver.
Eddie Murphy movie or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Kid and Play were my professors. And it was seriously like it was all white kids growing up and some Latinos, and like going to Metro right in downtown Denver was a real culture shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was one of these places where like you have 55-year-old widowers who are like doing their second chance.
Sure,
you
getting
know?
it back,
So
yeah.
they're going back, and then you have a bunch of deadbeats and burnouts who couldn't get into University of Colorado, Denver.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was. I did not graduate.
No.
Nice.
How long did it last?
So I re-enrolled. I'm going to graduate now in December.
What?
What?
Yeah, come on.
Man,
That's fucking
Thank
great.
you. I needed three classes, 8 credit
These
hours.
talents don't quit. I'll tell you that. Everybody.
Keep coming back.
I know.
Well, after the book came out, some like small liberal arts schools were like, "Would you consider teaching?"
What?
And I was like, "I guess I would." And they're like, "Cool. Where'd you go to school?" And I was like, "Well, I don't have a degree." And they're like, "Never mind." You know? So
What do you
I'm-
know about the rodeo?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, can I teach barrel roping? That's
you
the
know
cool
any-
thing about rodeo too, though, is the girls in the pants. That was a huge deal at the rodeo.
What's that mean?
So like girls at the rodeo are all sweetheart of the rodeo gear is what they'd call it. They're just suited. They have very, very tight Wranglers, and then those like button ups they would tie off at the waist.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a very horny place
Wow.
to be.
I
Yeah.
can picture it.
Oh, it was great. It was right there at Casey Jones Park, and it was a fuck fest. People would just go off into the woods, bang. Girls would come back with their hair fucked up and like not stoked, and the guys would come back like smoking Winston's.
Yeah.
Like,
Jesus.
oh yeah, it was
like
cool.
adults. You would see adults doing this.
Adults, kids.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think
Man,
they
this is
discriminate.
real country.
Yeah.
I like this.
It was incredibly country. Too.
Did you know? Was anybody in your family, or did you know anybody that was one of the clowns?
No, but I do know rodeo clowns.
Really?
Yeah. The Kendigs were all rodeo clowns.
He's from the type of like part of the country where it's like families do professions, like the Kendricks, the Richardsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you ever deputized for a posse?
I I would have loved to have been deputized.
Man.
No, but our sheriff did get in trouble for embezzling a bunch of money to buy hot dogs for people who built his house.
That sentence got more insane as it went on.
Yeah, this guy had effectively
Real high-stakes scheme, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Talk about big money.
This thing went all the way to the top.
You thought Madoff was bad.
Yeah. He was our dare officer, and when he got deposed, my dad was like, yeah, he spent like 30 grand on hot dogs for that barn raising.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's something to get you kicked out of office?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, this is city funds he used for the hot dogs?
I mean, it was upwards of 30 grand, but I don't think all of that 30 grand went to
Yeah, I
hot
was going to
dogs.
say,
Yeah,
that's a
that
lot
was
of
the
hot-
that's what showed up at the expense report. It was
Yeah,
$30,000 on hot dogs.
Right.
Oh,
and
I'm
then
such an idiot. I thought there was like a barns full of hot dogs.
Yeah, so did I, kind of. I thought he was just trying to be a nice
It's going to
guy.
be so easy to rip you two off. It is going to be incredibly easy to pull the wool over your eyes. This is insane.
But as a kid, though, I was so naive. I was like, just thinking about the hot
Oh,
dogs.
yeah, that's
Oh,
what I
of
was. I
course.
was literally thinking about a whole building full of hot dogs.
I got to find this hot dog cache.
You know, they never found most of the hot dogs. They're still out there.
Digging in the woods for him and shit.
You and your buddies like Goonies. Bunch of kids with a bunch of mustard packets walking down the railroad tracks.
Legend has it, at midnight, you can still hear them grilling.